The Seattle Seahawks brought back a familiar face for their secondary who once upon a time was a Pro Bowl player for the team. Here are 3 more Pro Bowl reunions I'd love to see for the 2025 season. I'm Kyle Krabs with A to Z Sports, and the Seattle Seahawks made a move this week to help bolster the depth of their secondary, signing veteran Shaq Griffin to a 1-year contract worth up to $4 million in value. Griffin was once upon a time the 90th overall pick by Seattle in the 2017 NFL Draft. And in 2019, while playing on his rookie contract with the team, he made the Pro Bowl. But after that rookie contract ran out, Griffin left to join the Jacksonville Jaguars, signing a 3-year, $40 million contract. The time that Griffin has spent across the league since leaving Seattle hasn't brought the same impact, and he's bounced around to several teams before now reuniting with the team that first drafted him and made him a Pro Bowl talent back in 2019. Who are some other players who are available in some way, shape, or form who might make some sense to also reunite with teams that they made the Pro Bowl with this summer? I look first and foremost to pass rusher Za'Darius Smith, who can still go at a high level. He had 9 sacks this past season and played for the Detroit Lions after being traded from Cleveland as a part of a Browns salary dump. But Za'Darius didn't make the Pro Bowl in Detroit. He made the Pro Bowl with another NFC North team, the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay has Rashawn Gary as their star player in the room and is betting heavily on former first-round pick Lucas Van Ness to make a big leap in his 3rd season. But even beyond Lucas Van Ness and Rashawn Gary and Kingsley Enagbare as the other primary player in the room, it's a couple of rookies that the Packers are currently betting on. So if the price is right, Za'Darius going back to Green Bay and staying in the NFC North is a pairing that I think could make a lot of sense. And Za'Darius twice made the Pro Bowl with Green Bay after signing a free agent contract there after leaving the Baltimore Ravens. I also look to a cornerback in Stephon Gilmore, who was traded from the New England Patriots to the Carolina Panthers back in 2021. And despite only playing half the season, Stephon Gilmore made the Pro Bowl with Carolina. And I look at what Carolina currently has behind J.C. Horn, who cashed on in a big money contract extension this offseason, and it's an emergent player in Mike Jackson and not much else. And J.C. Horn's played about 1/2 of his career football games in his 4-year career in 2024 alone. So Carolina, after going crazy on the free agent market, if they'd like to protect themselves a little bit and make sure that the revamped front seven has some players who can play at a high level behind it and have insurance, reuniting with Stephon Gilmore, who's from the area locally, on a 1-year deal might make some more sense as well. But that isn't the only corner with a Pro Bowl reunion that makes a lot of sense in my eyes. Although the Los Angeles Rams are going to have to trade for cornerback Jalen Ramsey if they want to acquire him from the Miami Dolphins. Ramsey, of course, was traded from Jacksonville to Los Angeles and made 4 consecutive Pro Bowls with the team before facilitating a trade to the Dolphins. And now Ramsey has apparently had his fill of playing in South Florida, and reports tie him back to the California West Coast area. Sean McVay has not shied away from the interest that the team has, but admits that there are some, quote, hurdles in the way. Read the $21 million in fully guaranteed salary that Ramsey is scheduled to receive. But Ramsey was an outside corner. He evolved to play inside in the nickel and as a star defender. And I think that's where he could be best served playing on this Los Angeles Rams defense as well, and give some star power to the back end to serve as the defensive version of the Devontae Adams free agent signing that the Rams have already conducted this offseason. So those are 3 reunions between available players and teams they've once made the Pro Bowl with to help compound some nostalgia and pull on your nostalgic heartstrings this summer for the 2025 season. Who did I forget? Let me know in the comments.